Turn now to a deadly, wild crime spree in Germantown. A suspect's rampage involving a homicide and several stolen cars, followed by a chase and an exchange of gunfire with police. The chaotic rampage started at a church early this morning and ended in a shootout, with officers killing the man responsible. Action News reporter Maggie Kent live now in the neighborhood with the latest developments on, we said, a chaotic series of events. Maggie.
Certainly, and it all happened within about a 10 to 15-minute time period, ending right here on Germantown Avenue with that 29-year-old suspect shot by police. This all started, as you mentioned, in a church. There were 3 carjacking attempts. One young woman, 19 years old, killed in what police are calling a rampage. It started at 4 o'clock this morning at St. Luke's Church on the 5400 block of Germantown Avenue. It's where investigators say a 29-year-old man cornered an employee who lives on the property.
He pointed his rifle at her and fired at least one shot at her. There is a spent rifle round inside of the church.
She was not hurt, but police say the suspect stole her car and crashed it along Green and Shelton Avenue. That's when he allegedly shot at a woman driving by who was able to reverse down the street to avoid those bullets. It's a commotion that Glenn Miller heard from his window.
And I heard the cars screeching and the bangs, because they do a lot of carjacking around here.
Police say the 19-year-old woman who was driving this black Infiniti was not able to get away. She was killed by the suspect, who fired into her vehicle. At that intersection, Green and Shelton, is where officers from the 14th District first made contact.
And ordered the male to drop the weapon, which he pointed at them. He did not drop the weapon. The officers discharged at him several times.
Investigators don't believe he was hit. Instead, that suspect kept running down East Rittenhouse Street. When he was met by more police, he started to fire the assault rifle and tried to steal a squad car.
The officers exited their police car and returned fire at the male. As they were trying to get tactical cover, the male then approached their police car and got inside of it. He tried to drive away in the police car, but the keys were not in the car.
That police car wasn't going anywhere, so police say the suspect got out.
The officers again ordered him to drop his weapon. He did not. The officers fired, struck him several times.
And that 29-year-old suspect was taken to Einstein Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. The identity of the suspect and that 19-year-old victim have not been released. For Live in Germantown, Maggie Kent, Channel 6 Action News. Brian.
Okay, Maggie, thank you.